Not a matchmaker.
Ooh, terminology.
I love that.
Love
It's
dealer.
all about love. And
En este momento en nuestro país estamos celebrando nuestro trabajo.
Yes. Well, you know what? The bottom line is that you make good content. You make good content and people will come. If you start saying, I'm going to make Latino content, then it won't work. Or if you do wall-to-wall casting of Latinos, it won't work because that's not the world we live in. We live in a very diverse world, and being Latino means so many things, and especially in the United States. It means Mexican, it means Puerto Rican, it means Cuban, it means South American, and so it's a beautiful, beautiful thing that we're doing tonight is celebrating Hispanic achievements in television because there's so much to see.
Yeah, we're not a monolithic group, but we have a monolithic sensibility. That's the one thing we share in common is a sensibility and how we view the world.
She told me that it felt like being in family. These are surrounded by family.
I have this conversation with people all the time. There is no rule, there's no formula. Latino, so many things fall under being Latino. There's Mexicans, Colombians, Dominicans, there's different types of food, different types of genres of music. And I think that, for me, my audience is, I try to talk to people that are just like me. We're bilingual. I listen to English music, Spanish music. I love to watch TV in Spanish. I love to watch TV in English.
And it's kind of the same. Network executives, they kind of think they understand Latinos because they are good friends of their gardeners or they're good friends of the nannies that take care of their children. And it's not like that. Latinos, we have channels like Telemundo or Univision that they already are seen by the 50 million Latinos in this country. So whenever they're like, okay, I wonder which Latino we're going to use in our next show and our next movie. I know, let's get somebody that looks like my gardener. No, why don't you get somebody that is already a household name for those 50 million Latinos and that will make a difference and people will actually tune into the shows or go and buy tickets at the box office because they actually recognize those Latinos. And we already made that point with Eugenio Derbez.
I couldn't have dreamed it better, so I'm happy. I'm happy and I'm excited for the road ahead. And
we're here and the positivity is this. We are here and we are present, and there's nothing better than an event like this to show you and showcase the amazing talent, the amazing work that's being done everywhere. We can always want more. I think that's a beautiful hunger, that's a beautiful ambition, a beautiful drive to want more, to want to continue to succeed, to want more for the Latino community, to celebrate each culture amongst the Latino community. But we are present. Let's not get it twisted. Let's not forget that, and let's not take that for granted. We are present, and we are doing amazing work, and the more will come. The hard work, it gets the groundwork first, and the more will come, and I do believe that. And I'm not going to stop fighting until I contribute to that, that's for sure.
If my father was here, 100% Cubano, I don't think he would say that either, because he was always just so grateful to be on American soil and be an American. He was so grateful to be out of a Cuban revolution and be treated as an American that I never once heard him say, Latinos don't get enough of this or we need to that. He never did that. He never soapboxed anything. And so we didn't grow up that way, and I don't look at it like that. I'm sure that all minorities have to fight, women, to get what is due to them, and it takes time for people to change their mind. When my mother and father wanted to do I Love Lucy in 1950, they said, you can't do that. They won't accept an American woman like you married to a Cuban. My father couldn't play golf at a Catholic country club that wouldn't allow Jews, but also no Cubans.